Nolf, I know you announced your retirement, but it feels weird for you to be back in here. But it feels so right for you to be in a wrestling room. Talk about being back in this room and helping some of the guys here, even though you're retired.
Yeah, we started Nolf Wrestling Academy, so I've been still training with our guys down in Austin, Texas. That's been really awesome. But I wanted to come and say hi to everybody here, and help the guys get better and improve. And so I'm excited to be here. I feel good. It's the first time I've wrestled with like a national team guy since I left Penn State, probably. So it's been good.
Talk about before you retired, you were at the Olympic trials. It was the last time I kind of saw you. And was there like any injuries that kind of went on during that finals, and like something that just didn't feel right? Going into your final match, and did you kind of know it was going to be your final match?
I knew this was going to be my final year. I didn't think it was going to be my final match because I thought I was going to win. Everybody has little things that are going on with them. I had like a little nerve thing on my shoulder the whole tournament. And then obviously, wrestling Kyle in the finals, tweaked my knee in the first exchange. So that kind of limited my balance and my power. But everybody has things going on, and you just have to still compete to the best of your ability and get it done. And that's just part of the sport. Is protecting yourself is important, right? I didn't protect myself, and I put myself in that position. So it was unfortunate, but it's how it goes, and you got to just learn from it and continue to get better and try to protect yourself better.
Talk about it ending in Penn State. Where you grew up and where we saw you grow. Like, does that mean a little bit more to you? And like you maybe could have ended the year at a different tournament, but being at Penn State maybe held a little bit higher standard and just ending right there.
Yeah, I think so. My first initial reaction is that I would have just rather competed at the Olympics and won the Olympics. But it was definitely fun competing at Penn State, like having my whole crowd there to support me, and obviously there was a lot of energy in the crowd that week, so it was definitely a fun place. And I guess if there was any place where I would want my last wrestling match to be, and it couldn't be the Olympics or the Worlds, then it would be at Penn State. So
talk about your journey now. You said you moved to Austin, Texas. You started a club, jiu-jitsu. Talk about how that club is going and what's the process been like.
Yeah, so I partnered with one of the high school coaches there, Chris Hopkins. He's the coach at Round Rock High School. We moved into Round Rock, so we got about 75 kids signed up already. It's been pretty awesome. A lot of the guys, they stay after and do extra sprints. It's pretty cool to see. They're getting so much better in such a short amount of time. And, most of the guys that are part of the club are second, third-year wrestlers, and they're all kind of older. So Texas wrestling isn't Pennsylvania wrestling or like New Jersey wrestling, but hopefully continue to grow that. The main reason I moved down to Austin is for our company Ocean. We're going to headquarter down there, and we're actually launching our app hopefully next week. We were hoping to have it ready by this weekend for Super 32, but our app's going to come out. It's going to be awesome, be on the App Store. So, and then just dabbling with jiu-jitsu. I don't know if that's going to be like my full-time career or not, but I'm going to compete and have fun. So,
what's the next event that you think you're going to be competing at for jiu-jitsu?
There's a Who's Number One event, December 4th. I might compete in that. I've been trying to find an opponent, so we'll see. Yeah, I think that'll be a good one.